That's it, kid, get the wind in your face.
Tiny paws on a thunder machine. Chrome so bright, yeah, you know he's clean. Wind in his fur, goggles on tight. Biker buddy rolling every day and night. From the city streets to the desert sand. Got his biker crew, yeah, they ride the land.
Wow, good evening all. What a lovely day. I have been to work all day today and I've been absolutely sweating my nether regions off. And this evening we're off to a bike night for the Coventry Riders Action Group. And this is Buds' last ride on the Scrambler. Yeah, because the Scrambler is going. So this is officially his last ride ever on the Scrambler. And to be fair, it's probably, socially, it will be my last ride on the Scrambler. I do love this bike. I really do. But do you know what? I did the ABR 2 weeks ago now. And, oh my God. I got to ride my next bike and I just fell in love. And unfortunately, I'm more in love with that bike than I am with this one. If I could keep both, I really would. And this one would get stripped and repainted, and this would be the sunny Sunday bike that I would polish and love and cherish. But unfortunately, I just can't keep both. And one has to go. And unfortunately, it is the beautiful Scrambler. Wow, talking of the ABR, bloody hell, that was one hot week that I had to work in, and it was a graft. Hayley came for a few days and she never left the van in the day because she had the little man here, and they just stayed in the van with the fans on and in the shade and on his calling mat, and then we had a little mooch round in the evening. So this bike night's not far, to be fair. Missed a good job because we're all a bit hot. He's on his calling mat, bless him. And I did think about leaving him at home, but oh my God, what a palaver. So yeah, this bike meet isn't far at all. It's quite local to us. Anybody that's a Cov fan will know this place, called Dillon's Brewery. We do a nice pint in Dillon's Brewery, but it's also the place that hosts our bike night every month. The weather being lovely, there might be a few turn up tonight. You never know, eh, buds? Don't worry, kid, this is your last ride on the Scrambler. It is. I'll get the wind in my face, get the wind in my face. Oh, is that wind nice? Is that breeze good, is it? Yeah, she's back there, look, she's there. Can you see her? Hey. Leave them goggles on. Are you warm enough? This is quite cool now compared to what it was today, I'll tell you. Now you wouldn't think there would be a bike night down here. It's like scrapyard alley everywhere. Scrap cars everywhere. They're there, they're everywhere.
Tiny jacket, chrome so bright, key turns over and his tail ignites. Little paws on a leather seat, hear that growl from the busy street. A biker buddy, fastest chihuahua in town. When the motorcycle rumbles, he is burning the ground. Goggles on, ears back, living his best life with the wind in his face. Red bandana.
So, as you can see, the mighty Scrambler is no more. It's gone. I say it's gone. I've washed it today. I've polished it for the last time, and she is looking beautiful. But it's time for the Scrambler to go. Buddy had his last ride, as you can see. We had a good night of bike night. Unfortunately, I forgot to take the rest of my batteries with me. I know, and I didn't get a lot of footage after we arrived. But do you know what? It was a good little ride. It was so hot, and part of me didn't want to take Buddy out, but he wanted to come, so I took his cooling mat and he enjoyed every minute. And that is it. The Scrambler is no more. It's sold, it's going to its new home, and there is a new bike coming, and you'll have to come back and see what we've decided to go with. And yes, I think the new bike will be a better bike for myself and Buddy to do more long distance miles, especially for Buddy, because I can fit his touring bag and his big bag onto this new bike, whereas it would never fit on the Scrambler. And the small bag was great for the short trips, and you know, the bike meets, and just a couple of hours out on the bike wasn't a problem. But I've done a couple of good mileage days, long days to Wales, which is a beautiful place and a place I like to go, and I purposely haven't taken him, just purely because it's not fair for him to sit in that little bag all day. You know, his big touring bag gives him room to, if he wants to, he can curl up, go to sleep. And what I found with the touring bag was he'd pop his head out and have a look when we hit the 30s, or we slowed down just to be nosy. And then once we picked up back to speed, he'd bunker down and he'd just chill out. And you know, he was more happier in his big bag for longer distance. So that's part of the reason for the Scrambler going. I've loved that bike, I've enjoyed it, and yeah, she's been a mighty steed indeed, and I hope the next owner enjoys and loves her as much as we did. So thank you very much for joining us. It's only a short one, and I'm sorry if you all thought this was Buddy's last ride forever. It's not. It was just his last ride on the mighty Scrambler. Living his best life. Stay safe out there, stay safe. See you on the next one.
Bye.